Hello, we are live. Good afternoon, world, and good afternoon from New Zealand. Good
Yeah.
morning and good evening for all the viewers, no matter which part of this world. We hope that you have a fabulous day. And today we are live again, back again to our live interview, and we have a very special guest and she is away from Australia and she will share her story how she become a full-time digital entrepreneur. Before she has a corporate she has a job, a full-time job, and we will listen to her story. Okay, without further ado, we
Yeah.
would like to welcome her. Okay, here she comes. Hello, Ella. How
Thank you
are
for
you, Ella?
thank you for having me here.
Thank you also for accepting my invitations and thank you for your time. I truly appreciate your time, Ellen, for having to live interview here on my page. And Ellen, without further ado, could you please have a brief introduction of yourself and your background, Ellen? Thank you, Ellen.
Sure. Okay. I am Ellen and they call me Elenita. Well, Elenita and they also call me Ellen. Um, Elenita Morrison from New South Wales, Australia. And I have been living here for 35 years this year. And I am married to Rob. And we are also married for 30 years. We have 26 years old, one son, and
Mhm.
yes, he's also living close by where we are. And I used to work in hospitality for 22 years and in retail for 10 years. But now I
Mhm.
am a full-time carer and a full-time digital business owner. And also, I am originally from Philippines. If some of them wondered where I originally from, yes, and yeah, and I'm doing this business now for about 3 years, and I let
Mhm.
Annie to ask me what else she want me to say.
Thank you so much, Ellen. Yeah, for viewers who doesn't know me yet, I have also want to introduce myself. Just a short. I'm from Indonesia, originally from Indonesia, living in New Zealand with my
Yeah,
family. So we came here by 2017. So I am a full-time employee, a mom, and a wife, and part of digital business entrepreneur as well.
very
Okay,
nice.
Ellen. Thank you so much. We would like to go to our topic. And could you please tell us, Alan, what before you say a while ago you mentioned that you are a full-time employee as well in the hospital on the hospital and the retail industry. So what is your pain and struggle before you start this building digital business entrepreneur?
Well, I am happy with my job because being in hospitality, I thought it's a very hard work. So I changed my thing to retail. So I'm in a shop and
Mm-hmm.
I stayed there for 10 years. But before that, 8 years ago, my husband was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And you know how hard that is to take, that one day he won't know me anymore. So it was so hard. You know, you still live your life, I'd still do my work, and then next minute, after 5 years, his symptoms beginning to be intense. So
Mm-hmm.
at the time I was in the shop working, and he used to stay there and wait for me, or he comes backwards and forth and see me. And how you know, bad is that, just to see me and go like this and go home again. And I thought that's it's not right, so I thought I find something that I can. If I was thinking, how about if I leave work, what am I gonna do at home aside from looking after, you know? And I thought maybe eBay or Amazon would be good. but I thought, oh my gosh, it's hard because when I start looking at it, you need to know, the ins and outs of the business and do this. And I thought I was scared because I don't know anything about, computer. And that was 2019. And I thought I don't even know what product I want if I go to Amazon. So I pray to God to help me find a place, find what I can do aside from being a carer. And sure is after like 2020, about February, I found this webinar and I watched it and I thought, oh my God, this is heaven sent. This is probably what God has given me, that my prayer has answered. And it says there in the webinar, if you want to start an online business, even you are not a tech savvy, even you don't know much about business and that, this can get you to started. And plus you have like automation, email and website, and also mentor and coach to guide you. And I thought, oh my God, this is me. And you know what, I jumped in. I went to the next step. I went to the next step. Oh my God. After 7 months, I actually left my job and I thought, I'll be with Rob, spending quality time, and then have this business at the same time. I never looked back. That was 3 years ago. I love it.
Mm,
Yeah. Until now, you get really excited because you don't know what's around the corner all the time. It's always like
mhm.
exciting.
Yes, yes. Yeah, your story really inspiring. As me and Ellen. Yeah, I can. It's just like emotional, mixing emotional when we would like to look after our loved ones, and that's why we have the solutions, the way out. So we can build digital business entrepreneur from home. So we can, well, looking after, we also can also earning at the same time. That's also just like give us a fascinating opportunity for us, because we know that regardless of our age, regardless of our education background or professions, that yeah, like I'm also not tech savvy. So, but I'm very grateful. Even though we're not tech savvy, we do not know about. Yeah, I only know the basic and the standard computer, but not very expert. But thankful to the technology, thankful to the training system as well, that is very user friendly for us to learn step by step. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, Ellen. I also would like to ask. I believe there is a lot of business opportunities online out there. And what made you decide? Previously also you already mentioned. But what made you decide and drive you to really have a faith to start and build this digital business online instead of the other opportunities out there?
I'd like a freedom. I like a freedom that I can be, looking after my husband, time freedom. Of course, we love the financial freedom
Mhm,
too, if it comes with it. And this
mhm,
business that I went in has that. So yeah, I just want to be having something to do while I'm at home, that I can do it at the same time. And you know what? My call to this business is it really helped me mentally and emotionally, because
mhm,
being at home, like to tell you the truth, when I was writing down my resignation, I cry my eyes out thinking I won't be belong to any firm anymore. And that is hard, when you are in a corporate world and then you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna do it myself, I'm
mhm,
going to be in an online business, or I'll be my own boss. That is strange for me. And for me, I was like,
mhm,
when I was typing it, like I was crying my eyes out. I won't be belong to any company anymore, like it was strange that time, but now made me laugh like, oh, it's okay after all. It's lovely. I can go anywhere. I can be with Rob 24/7 and we can go for a holiday because physically he's still good, you know. And then imagine if you can also go away, you know, and it will be more
Mm,
hard, right? But we use the best we can to have that quality life around everywhere. We're not just gonna be staying here. And then I can bring my own my business as well. And that's the best one.
mm,
And it was the best
mm.
decision I have ever made, you know, to stop working with him while, you know, looking after him and having this business that I can take anywhere.
Yes, yes, yes. It is just amazing feeling, Ellen. I can imagine you have the best feeling ever when you switch from corporate work to become a full digital business entrepreneur. Yes, you can do what you love, whatever you can wake up whatever the time. So you will not be annoyed by the clock anymore. It is just the best feeling ever in the world. I also was because I'm still working. Yeah, so when I wake up early in the morning, we have to wake up very early in the morning, Ellen,
Yeah.
because of our work. Yeah. So, but also I love this business because of the flexibility. I love the flexibility is the most because we can do and we can control our own schedule no matter where we are, and we are supported by we also being supported by the global community because we are not
Right.
alone in this journey. And we have mentorship, we have the coach. Whenever we have some issue, yeah, we can come to the mentor, and the community support is really, really very inspiring and very, yeah, very supportive. And we are global. It's just international networking, which is make me so so grateful because we are very grateful. We are very international and connecting to each other. Even though no matter which part of we are, we still can be connecting. Yeah, thank you, Ellen.
No worries.
Yeah, Ellen, I also would like to ask. I believe that during when you start building your digital business entrepreneur, we understand there will be a lot of high and lows and challenges and hardship um, during your journey as an entrepreneur. So, how do you overcome it, Ellen?
Oh, okay. So I at the start, you know, like I didn't tell anyone because I don't know how to you know, if you don't have like a branding, and I don't know what to post, what you know, I don't know much about what to do. I struggle a little bit on that, on how to say it. But when you are in, you are running your business, you get to learn it because your mentor and coach is guiding you how to do that, and the training. And that's why I really loved it, because if I'm lost, I can just go to the training and follow the instruction. Yeah, I before I was like, it's a long time before I you know, I gone back to school again. It's like you going back to school again and read the instructions slowly, and you have to listen. And you know, and I because I don't know much about the computer, I thought, Lena, even copy and paste, you know. But when listening and watching the training, it's actually they teach you step by step. It's like tutorial, video tutorial. You click this, you click that, and then you stop and you go to what you have to do, another tab. You click this and you click that. And I thought, for start, I, kind of struggle on how am I gonna do this, but the training teach me on how to do that, and I'm so grateful that we have this amazing system that guiding us on what to do, because that was my fear. I said, oh my god, what is this? I'm going to online world, and I don't even know about computer because I get scared, pressing things. And but yeah, you get to learn, and then talking to like this, talking to someone, I still get nervous, but but then again you get used to it because you're doing it slowly. A lot of people go, oh, I don't want to be in the social media. Everything is social media now. And then
Mm-hmm.
when you might as well use out of it, like having a business, and you tell people rather than you just scroll and you don't earn money. You know what I mean? So this
Yes,
is
yes,
the best that you can do. You learn if you are really, if you are shy, don't worry, because you don't need to be doing this. You do it on your own way. You're doing it on your, like, you take it. If it takes time for you to get out of your comfort zone, you have to be comfortable on your own skin what you want to do. There's no one forcing you, because this is actually your business, your individual business, and yet you have a global support. You have a mentor, you have a coach to guide you, but we are here to help you and how to start your business. And even you're shy, like, I wasn't shy in my own group, but when you say global, oh my god, someone watching me that I don't even know, you know what I mean? Like, that's
yes, yes,
different, so yeah.
yes, yes.
Very, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was the start, but I feel comfortable after that, and it's okay. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for encouraging and wisdom words, Ellen. Yeah, I can relate to you. I'm also a type of introvert and shy person because in my for the previous I never do live talk like this, Ellen. And but I'm very thankful because building this digital business and it teach me, it gives me a lot of teach me and helps me to develop the self confidence. Especially we have to get out from our comfort zone. Yeah, so yeah, and also for the training is really really user friendly because the training is really designed for anybody regardless of our background. Even moms or full-time parents, they still can do it. Full-time working parents, also a employee, we still can do it because it's very, very easy, step by step. We can follow, and it's the beauty is we can rewatch and rewatch because it is a lifetime training. So we don't worry about it, and we are so grateful that we don't also sell the doing any selling involved in this business, which I'm also not a type of person to sell, to do the selling, and it's really that's why amazed me so much. Thank you so much, Ellen. And Ellen, the last question. If for the viewers they would like to build their own empire as a digital business entrepreneur like Ellen, and but however, perhaps they still feel skeptical or feel doubt about it and maybe do not know how to start. Could you please share your message and advice to the viewers?
Yeah, if anyone is skeptical and also is scared on how to start a business, um it's okay to be skeptical, and for
Mhm,
you to move forward, you need to find out. And that's why you
mhm,
have to connect with me, to connect with any. to find out if this business is legit or any other business. So you need to, to do your due diligence, because when you are when you are thinking of an online business, you need to check few things, right? You need to check if this is legit or not. You need to check if the person you're talking to the other end is real, and and you need to check things what you have to do. All right, because you
Mhm.
have to protect yourself from any harm, from any scam, right? So that is my advice for you, to ask more, to connect to the person who are you going to talk to at the other end. Yeah. And so when you are finding it, and then it's an online business, that we are catering around the world, and also we have this amazing one, then layer by layer you would know this business is wonderful, because we offer a webinar. It's a complimentary webinar that you can watch, and then there's a next step there, and then you don't need to be there's no ties. So you can find out this 90 minutes workshop, and it explains about how to start the business online and what do we need tools to be able to run the online business, right? And then on that webinar you will see people are has been running it, and like a little bit of their journey, and to share to everyone like a testimonials how they doing with the business, so you can try that yourself. There's nothing to lose, right? So if you
Mhm.
go to the next stage, to the next step, then you can make up your mind whether you want to stay or not. So there's no
Mhm.
ties. It's there for you to find out how wonderful is this business, and we try to tell you that it is it has a huge potential. Okay, because you know what, I always wanting a condominium back home in Philippines, right? Even like
Mhm.
way before, like I'm over 30 years here, and I can never afford, how the way of living in Australia, New Zealand, it's very expensive, right? So it's just enough to have what you have.
Mhm.
Then I got this business after 2 years. I'm able to invest a condominium back home, and that is a big thing. You know, it
Mhm.
funded all, the renovation from my mom's house, and
Mhm.
then the one of the island in Philippines, they had this typhoon, and the church has been damaged, and that, we do help people, our relatives, our family. Back home
Mhm.
is like we always send money.
Mhm.
That's our tradition. We always help. We always help
Mhm.
to our loved ones. And then that's what we do. And then, I'm able to do that. We do holidays everywhere. And then we get to, this business fund that holidays. And so, we're living comfortably. I love this business, and I am planning to do this as my retirement job,
Mhm.
and also as this business has a legacy that I can pass on to my son. So I am here for good, and for anyone that's looking for a online business, for a side hustle or a plan B while still working, you can do this business at the same time and build now while you are, you still, like, you still got work. You can do this.
Mhm.
When this one is doing well, then you can eliminate your job slowly. Time, maybe if you're doing 40 hours, do it 30 hours, and spend more quality with your family. And then next minute, if you are, giving you these good results, and then down to 20, and then when you reach that potential of the pay that you want, then you can leave, you can quit your job. It's how you do it. It's up to you. And that's why I love this, because you are your own boss and you can decide how you
Mhm.
want it. And sky's the limit. When you say online business, sky's the limit. We're talking about
Mm.
4, 5, 6 figures, 7 figures. So it's up to your imagination, and it's how bad you want it. So people are like kind of just not so, not so eager, but a lot of people goes, I want to do this because I can do it. So yeah, I hope you are one of them. And yeah, because I was one of them when I first seen this webinar. I'm focused 100%, and that's why I am doing well. I am 56 years old. I've been doing this business 3 years now. I am not good in computer, and I am rocking this business and constantly getting 4 to 5 figures a month. So if I can do it, I'm sure you can do it too.
Oh, so wonderful achievement, Ellen. Rock star. Yes, yes. I believe that. Thank you very much for your wisdom words and encouraging words. Yes, yeah. We believe that this online business is not only for the working parents, but anybody. We can do it because regardless, we would like to highlight this business is really legitimate and tax registered. So no matter which part of we are in this world, we have to pay tax. Is that correct, Ellen? Yeah,
Yes,
and
yes,
yes,
yes.
and you also mentioned that because you start from not tech savvy. Yeah, we all not tech savvy, so we do not worry about the computer. We do not about the technology and computer, but we can learn if we would like to have a better lifestyle, have a better life. Yeah, we without financial worries, and also I'm building this as my side hustle at the moment. So I hope that it will be replace my full time work in the future, because we know that living in foreign country, Ellen, is really everything is high. So if we do not work, we cannot. Yeah, it's really hard for us. So, but as you said, also it's not enough. Even though we have a good pay, but it's not really enough. I also want to enjoy, have a time freedom, because yeah, it's really just a best feeling if we have a time freedom. We can do wherever we go. Yes, at the same time we can earn. Okay, thank you so much, Ellen. Do you would like to share another the last piece of advice?
Yes, yeah, connect with us guys. Ask if you want to access to the 90 minutes webinar, and any got a website. I got a website. So that is um my Facebook profile down there, and you can ask anytime about, if you wanna know about this business. To access the complimentary webinar, you just provide your name and email, and then you can watch
Mhm.
that webinar um, on your free time, and you can make a decision. You know what? Make changes to your life. There's nothing will change if you don't make a change. It's like that.
Hmm.
If you don't take action, you will be like that, the same year,
Yeah.
year to year. But if you want something to change in the future, that will, because you can see it. If you want that job, and if you're working until 65, 67, you'll be like that. It's the same thing, you know. What is pension? There's not much in a pension. This can produce a passive income and as residual income as well, and that's what I'm
Mhm.
after on this one as well. So it's exciting, guys. Um, Sign in to the webinar. It's free, and yeah, you will find out more about the business, and I know you will like it.
Yeah. Thank you. I strongly agree with you, Ellen, because the very first step is we need to do the actions. Without the action, we will not know behind of our action what will is the we will not see because if we do not take the action, so we will if myself I don't want to be the same from year to year, so I would like to have a brighter future. Okay, thank you so much, Ellen, and viewers. We hope that Ellen's story and her encouraging words and can inspire you and give you some insights. You can watch the free webinar and you can decide for yourself if this is for you have a wise decision for yourself. And thank you, Ellen, for having this live interview. I hope that you have a lovely weekend and have a good rest of your day. Thank you
It's
so
my
much, Ellen,
pleasure.
again.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much for having
okay.
me, and God bless everyone.
Thank you, all viewers. Have a good day. Bye bye. Thank you. God bless.